Hello, Twitchers, Mixers, Tubers, Stream.me people, everyone. Sal here, and welcome to another edition of Millionaire and Chill, where I hang out on Twitch, you know, eat, drink, do whatever, have banter with everyone who turns up for the stream, and try and win a virtual £1,000,000 on a random Millionaire game. In this case, it's the Family Picture Edition DVD game is the first up tonight. And also hello to those of you watching on the archive. Hope you're all doing fucking fabulous. Anyway, one player, I'm the only guy here. Except just me and my audience.
Select either the adult or junior questions here.
I'm not sure. But anyway, not because I'm retarded, but rather since I prefer to just do a little warm-up first.
Okay, you're going to answer the junior questions.
And for some reason, it's the audio's sort of on my end, but I did a
the first milestone is 1,000.
I did a test recording before, and the audio was fine on the recording, but for some reason on my TV it's distorted as hell. So as long as it's fine on the stream, I don't care.
Take your
anyway,
time
first question for
£400.
How many wheels has a standard bicycle? That'd be 2.
That's right. Well done.
So if the audio. So is the audio fine? Is the audio alright? Let us know.
Take a look at question 2.
If it's screwed, just let us know. I'll try my best to fix it. So anyway, question 2, £200. What goes with Lilo? Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I mean,
well done. It's the correct answer.
About a Hawaiian girl who adopts unusual pets, Lilo and Stitch. Had me confused for a second there, but
next question is worth £300.
Lilo and Stitch.
Here it comes.
Right. I've got Coke on the go now, Coke Zero. What name is given to a paved area close to a house? A patio.
Correct. Very well done.
But hey, at least the mic will pick me up better, because there's no TV speakers.
Okay, the next question is for £500. Take a look.
Or at least those loud enough for it to pick it up. Anyone? Let's see, which of these creatures does not have wings? A dolphin.
Well done, that's right.
And shall await the £1,000 question while biting into a twirl.
You are 1 question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Ah, carrot's twirl, how lovely. Let's see, which of these words has come into general use to mean a machine which gives out money, a cash point?
Congratulations, that is the right answer. You are doing very well.
I tend to call it the wall or hole in the wall, but there we are.
Great, you're guaranteed a check for £1,000.
Get some money
but
out
I
of the
don't
wall.
want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now you might as well play the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Alright, 2Gs, what have we got?
What type of dog is the cartoon character Droopy? Sheepdog, bulldog, bloodhound, poodle.
Now you see, herein lies the problem. Because this game came out in Michael, good. Because this game came out in 2005, a lot of the kids' questions are about kids' TV shows that have been off the air for donkeys now. So, I don't really remember Droopy, so sadly I'm going to have to ask the audience on this one. Fuck.
Okay, you want to
in
ask
front of friends
the
give me a fucking laugh, innit?
Audience, you
if
look like
the audio's screwed on my end.
Take a look at the options. If you're ready, press your keypad.
The audio being screwed on my end, that's going to make fun of Fred a right laugh. Anywho, let's see what the audience say. We're not going to get this wrong, sure to Christ. Oh, I had 100 to Bloodhound though, because it was the only one I didn't remember. Oh, and speaking of Bloodhound,
do you want to go
1K Club member right here.
You've just won £2,000.
Cool, thanks audience.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Right. Question 4 means did I say question 4? Question 7, 4 Gs.
These puppets are members of which much loved TV and film family? The Fimbles, Teletubbies, the Muppets, the Wombles.
Ah, fuck, let's go to the Muppets.
Very well done. You just won £4,000.
I'm just
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong.
Just watching the levels there. It seems fine, but it was.
What is the name of this ancient monument? Flint-henge, Brick-henge, Stonehenge, Rock-henge.
Stonehenge, sunshine.
It's the right answer, and it's just taken you up to £8,000.
So I mean, it really is quite annoying now how the audience.
We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000. But get it wrong and you'll lose £7,000. Here it comes.
Right.
Having returned to television in March 2005, what is the name of Doctor Who's spaceship? The Tartar, the Tartun, the TARDIS, the Tarzan.
Well, that's a TARDIS, isn't it? And I don't think it's a spaceship, it's a time machine, isn't it?
You are really in the money now. That's the correct answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's the TARDIS, but it's where it's a time machine rather than a spaceship.
Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to 1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question.
Okay, 32 Gs.
What official title did the 4 men commemorated here hold? Prime Minister, King, President, Emperor.
Well, they're all, that's Mount Rushmore, isn't it? So they're all the several US presidents.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
I know the first 4 presidents, aren't they? I know George Washington was the first president.
Fantastic. I can now write you out a cheque for £32,000. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11 for £64,000. Here it comes. What is the name of this walking, dancing and fighting robotic toy? Robo-Man, Robo-Cop, Robo-Sapien, Robo-Hobo.
It's Robo-Sapien, I remember that growing up. It's fucking dope. I had the Homer Simpson version, which was jokes. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly. This question is worth £125,000. There is no time limit. Here it comes. According to the proverb, when should this crop be harvested? When the sun shines, when the snow falls, when the wind blows, when the rain pours.
Yeah, when the sun shines, just like with anything.
You didn't have to play that question. But it's just won you £125,000.
Yeah, I missed it when the bloody sun shines, like any crop fam.
Right, you've done brilliantly to get this far. The next question is number 13 out of 15, and it's worth £250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, so make sure you take your time
but it's only the
and
warm-up
think
rounds, so
carefully before you answer.
I mean, after this, the real shit begins.
What name is given to the young of this animal? Squab, whelp, joey, leveret.
Baby kangaroo's a joey, fam. Squab's a pigeon.
Is that
leveret, I
your
don't really remember. Or a Well,
good answer. Things are going well.
There's no squabs. The squabs are pigeon and Joe's a kangaroo, so there we are. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Here to, you know...
Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000. Right. You're playing for serious amounts of money, so be very,
imagine it was like this next round.
Here comes question number 40.
I'm just going to get this warm-up round out of the way, and then we're going to dive into the real shit.
This Queen of England was the daughter of which king? Richard I, Henry VIII, James I, Henry V.
I just remember my history sucked balls. Wow. So, as I say, it was only a warm-up. I get a history question, and I'm screwed.
Right then, looks like you need a bit of help finding the correct answer.
For some reason, the audio's on the TV, which makes
take away 2 random wrong answers and leave you with just 2 to choose from.
I don't think it was, I mean, Henry VIII was born in 1509, so I don't think it was him. Queen of England, that's Queen Vic, isn't it? Or was it Queen Elizabeth first? Screw, let's go for that.
You've just lost £218,000.
Anyway, well, warm-up server, let's go.
Wrong.
Warm-up server, let's go. Warm-up server, we're going for it. Time to go into the deep end.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Right, which is not a bold sweet and eavesdrop.
That's right. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Right, fairy tale Sleeping Beauty. What pricks the princess's finger and makes her fall asleep? A spindle.
It's the correct answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes. Well done, you are right. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Classic crime shit. Right, 500 quid. What do we have? What is the nationality of the golfer Ernie Els? Crap, never heard of him. I don't think he's South African or Swedish. Doesn't like a Swedish name. England, Australian, American guy. Australian.
I've got to tell
South Af. That's what I get for not being a sports buff, folks. Now I'm just going to skip straight through this now. Bring your own ball.
A correct answer to kick off with. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid. Excellent. That's the right answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Right. Question 3, what have we got? What you got for me, boys? Which of these is an abbreviation of the name of a former ancient Egyptian ruler? Queen Sai, King Tut, Prince Harumph, or Princess Ba, King Tut?
That's right. Well done. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Halloween falls on the day before. Which of the following? Ash Wednesday, St. David's Day, All Saints Day, or Boxing Day, All Saints?
It's the correct answer.
I mean, Halloween means All Hallows Eve, which means like All Saints Eve or something like that, so...
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Right, which point of the Northern Compass does not appear in the name of an Australian state or territory? North, south, east, or west? Well, New South Wales, obviously. Yeah.
Right then, looks like you need a bit of help finding the correct answer. Let's get the computer to take away 2 random wrong answers and leave you with just 2 to choose from. It's wrong. You've lost.
Fuck. Such a gobshite, aren't I? What I get for not being a geography buff. Right. It's an oval, isn't it?
Very good. Off the mark with a correct answer. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Right, Dosol is a fish.
Well done. It's the correct answer.
Just hoping the audio is alright, to be honest with you.
The next question is worth £300.
I can deal with the dissociation on my end as long as it's okay for you guys. So... Let's see, in 1805, Sir Francis Beaufort introduced a scale for measuring what? Wave height, sand density, wind speed, or CDFs, wind speed.
Correct. Very well done. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Right. Historically, the Normans were a group of Vikings who first settled in which country? Spain, Netherlands, France, or Sweden? They spoke French, so leads me to believe it was France. France, because they spoke French.
Right. Correct. Very well done.
Well, I knew they spoke French, so France was the logical choice. And it was.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Right. A G. Let's see. The song Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf features in which film? Cool Driver, Fast Lane, Easy Rider, or Speed Machine? Easy Rider, wasn't it?
That's good. It's the right answer.
Took us long enough, but we got there. 1,000 in the virtual bank.
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. Which of these famous Britons is associated with the development of the jet engine? Michael Faraday, Frank Whittle, James Dewar, John Cockcroft.
Okay, Faraday was the electric motor, wasn't he? Whittle... I think it was Frank Whittle, wasn't it? I don't think it was Faraday. He was the electric motor. I remember him for that.
Right, computer, we could do with your help finding the correct answer.
It wasn't Faraday.
Can you remove 2 of the wrong answers, please?
I think it's B, but we'll have a look. Alright, cool. Frank Whittle. Let's go for it. Good one.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
Yeah. A bit annoyed I needed 50-50 for that, but
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes. Who won an unprecedented 12th World Darts title in January 2005? Bob Anderson, Phil Taylor, Eric Bristow, Kevin Painter.
Well, two familiar names there, Phil Taylor and Eric Bristow. I think it's one of those two. Question is, which one? Does help, doesn't it? Right, 12th World Darts title. I want to say it's Phil Taylor, but it could be Eric Bristow. But I think it's Phil Taylor. Well, crap. Let's do this a little bit. Nah, I'm not asking Phil Taylor. Screw it. I'm not asking the audience.
Very well done. You just won £4,000.
Nice one.
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. Which of the following was invented by this Hungarian professor? Biro.
Game all night about slowing down one bit with Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints proprietary foam is packed with caffeine and taurine as well as vitamins B3, B6 and B12 and is enhanced with the Siberian Elufero route. And best of all, they're sugar free. Ditch those energy drinks because free Catalyst Mints is equal to one energy drink. Need a care package? Then check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to win and kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single box at a price you'll like. Use code TL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Want to pimp your controller and improve your precision? Then check out Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips are the purveyors of the custom skins and grips you'll see me using them on my controllers. Use code TL at checkout to save 10%. All links in the description. Bloody corner! Little mini breaks over. We're getting back in this as soon as I fucking get my stream deck set up right again. It was a mere misunderstanding. Anyway, Rubik's Cube.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one.
I knew
it's
that
the
already.
correct answer.
If we chat shit, say Googled that on the break, I didn't.
We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose £7,000. Here it comes. Whose coronation was the first to be televised in the UK?
Ooh,
Edward VII,
shit.
George V, George VI, Elizabeth II.
I'm trying to think when the television was invented now. I want to say it's Elizabeth II. I want to say Elizabeth II. 90 years. She's been prime minister. Wait, not prime minister. She's been queen for 90 years now. My mind really has gone blank, hasn't it? If I'm having brain farts like that. I want to say Elizabeth II, but shit. I know television's been around for a bit. No, we've even had it a century, have we? Well, Elizabeth II, she's been, what, she's like 90 odd now, isn't she? So, I'm inclined to believe it's her, because she's been queen for donkeys now, but so have these guys. So, what are these? First to be televised, so first to be shown on TV. Audience. Swear, if they say D, I swear to God.
Okay, you want to ask the audience. Audience, you look like a very clever
bunch. If they say D, I'm going to be so pissed. Because just wasted a lifeline.
Press your keypads now.
Please don't say D, so this is justified. Ooh, okay, C. Looks like it was justified then. George VI.
Fantastic. That is the correct answer.
Nice one. Nearly made me go for the wrong answer. I nearly went for the wrong answer then, but I figured, you know what, I'll ask the audience.
Guarantee yourself.
I thought it was Elizabeth II, but it was George VI.
Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll
but let's
drop
see,
back
32 G's, what have we got for this?
Take as long as you need.
And
here comes the question.
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Stream Deck shows 2 people on Twitch, so
which
welcome,
singer starred in a
faces to the stream, whoever you are.
film with this city in its title?
Let's see, which singer starred in a 1964 film with this city in its title? Ooh. Is that, that's Vegas, isn't it? That's Las Vegas. I think that was Elvis, wasn't it? Was that Elvis or was that Frank Sinatra? Fuck. Right, let me think a little bit about this. I think it was Elvis, but I may be wrong on that. It's either Elvis or Frank Sinatra. I don't think it was Cliff Richard or Dean. I don't think Dean Martin. I don't think it was Dean Martin. Cliff Richard. Elvis. Elvis. I mean, I'm kind of inclined towards Elvis, but it could be Frank Sinatra. I don't know. Ooh. Fuck it, Elvis. Let's go. Yes, nice one.
It's the correct
32 G's in the bank, fam. Ugh. Nice one. Well, we got to 32,000 at least. Beautiful.
Fantastic. I can now write you out a check for £32,000. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11.
Yeah, picture questions, because this, my friends, is the 3rd edition DVD.
Here it comes.
I have all the DVDs, so we can probably play another one in a little bit.
Who is this famous fashion designer? Giorgio Armani, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Karl Lagerfeld.
Ooh. Now, is that... I mean, I got nothing to lose, so I might as well guess on this. There's no point in phoning a friend, regardless, because 1, it's 64,000, so I can't lose shit, and 2, for some reason, the audio is fine on stream, but on my end it's distorted as hell. I don't know why. Must be this weird, must be this adapter I'm using, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna guess Calvin Klein.
There is no going back if that is your...
Actually, hang on. Let's get a last little look at the guy. And have a sip of my Coke as well. I think... I don't think it's Ralph Lauren or Karl Lagerfeld, rather. But, I'm inclined to think it's either Armani or Klein, but... I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Because I got nothing to lose, so... fuck it, Calvin Klein. Let's go. I got nothing to lose, so fuck it, Calvin Klein. Lock it in. Oh, God, it was Armani. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Bow graciously, 32. 32. I'll take it.
Well, you were right to have a go at answering that last question. You've lost nothing, and you walk away with a whopping check
to play one more game of this, or do I change games?
Well done.
How long have we been going for? Streaming's been active for 37 minutes, so I don't know what the hell to do. I may, you know what, play a few more games of this, and then we'll switch games. I've got all the DVD games, and I got the PS2 2nd edition, so we can easily, you know, play a few Millionaire and Chills on this. So let's go again. 1 player, adult, because I am one, and my warm up is over.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Right, question 1 for £100. What comes before the word Gloucester to give the name of a popular type of hard cheese, double Gloucester?
That's right. Well done.
Don't see why not. Don't see why not. Don't have any double Gloucester laying around the stream, unfortunately, so we'll just have to live with this.
Are any of the answers standing?
According to the saying, who cannot be taught to suck eggs, your grandma.
It's the correct
It makes
answer.
no sense, but it exists for reasons unknown. Like, remember kids, you can't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Like, how does that make sense? Like, sucking an egg, what use is that? Or am I just a naive university child? Let's see, geriatrics is a branch of medicine which deals with the elderly.
Well done, you are right. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Well, stream looks fine. Just watching the stream back on there, so... Let's see, of which film family were Ben Stiller, Dustin Hoffman and Barbara Streisand members in a 2004 film? The Tenenbaums, the Adams, the Fockers, the Von Trapps. Was that Meet the Fockers? I don't remember. Meet the Fockers, let's try it.
It's the correct answer.
Yeah, you get a lot of film questions on this game. For some reason. The adult questions are kind of...
question away from
they kind of lean towards TV and film for reasons unknown, especially on the later stages. Or the later rounds, but... Let's see, 1,000, what have we got? Who is the aviator portrayed in the Martin Scorsese film of the same name? That was Howard Hughes, wasn't it?
Well done, you are right. Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Right. 2,000 quid. What have we got?
Which of these performers did not host the TV series The Golden Shot? Bob Monkhouse, Norman Vaughan, Terry Wogan, Jackie Ray.
Did not host The Golden Shot. I'm inclined to say Terry Wogan, but Golden Shot's not my era. It's not my era. I grew up with this. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I grew up with this shit, so I play it on my chill streams because I like a good nostalgia trip every now and then, but this isn't my thing. You know what? Nothing to lose. Terry Wogan, screw it. Oh, okay.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000.
Question 7, 4Gs. This is where the drop. This is where the
comes.
Where the money goes up fast, but the drops go up steep too. Right.
What is the name of this city's most famous racecourse? Nad Al Shada, Canterbury Park, Churchill Downs, Happy Valley.
Fam. God, I fucking hate horse racing. I mean, I never watch. I never watch the horse racing though. I never do. But for some reason, I'm inclined to say Churchill Downs or Happy Valley. I don't think Nad Al Shada or Canterbury Park. Ugh. You know what? 50-50, screw it. Even though I only have a small hunch, the hunch is there regardless.
Can you remove 2 of the wrong
I'm just going to go
answers, please?
with that anyway. I'm inclined to say either Churchill Downs or Happy Valley, but we'll have a look. Oh my fucking god, are you joking? It's left Churchill Downs and Happy Valley, so both my hunches are still there. Fuck my life. Happy Valley, screw it. Yeah, fine. I don't care at this point. It's getting to the point where I gotta change games anyway.
Good answer. Things are going well.
I think I'll make this last game on Picture Edition, then we'll switch to another Millionaire game. Which one, though? I don't really know.
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop 3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
Right, 8,000 quid.
At which weight was this person the WBO World Boxing Champion? Featherweight, welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight.
That's not him though, is it? Is that nah, it's not, is it? No, I think he's a light welter card, isn't he?
Okay, you want to ask the audience. Audience, you look like a very clever bunch. Take a look at the options. If If you're ready, press your keypads now.
Right. Let's have a look what we're left with. Oh, come on, are you joking? A 38%, D 36. I mean, A has it, but only just though. Featherweight, but he doesn't look heavy. He don't look that heavy, so screw it. Right,
you're doing very well. It's another correct answer.
All right, good one. We're not dead yet. We're still
starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose 7,000. Here it comes.
Right, 16,000. I don't see myself getting much further now, but we'll have a look.
The macadamia tree is native to which continent? Australia, South America, Asia, Africa.
I mean, this is...
Okay, so you want to use your phone a friend lifeline. Choose the person you think is most likely to help you.
Fuck, so I don't really want to hear this. Shite. They probably won't know anyway.
I could do with more time to think about this. I have a feeling it's A. If it was me, I'd just take the risk. What do you think?
I think he said A. I don't know. I think he said A. Well, it's getting to the point where I'm going to switch games anyway, so A, screw it.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer.
And it's a bit annoying how we don't indicate what answer your friend chose me.
Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to 1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question.
Let's see, what have we got? 32,000. What nationality
was the
16th century astronomer
Tycho Brahe?
Danish, Italian, Dutch, or Swedish?
Swedish. The questions are more difficult now, so think carefully.
Danish, screw it. Not asked.
Ha! It's the correct answer.
What a guess. Hey Martin, what's up? How you doing?
Fantastic. I can now write you out a check for £32,000. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11 for £64,000.
More of a cardinal stream tonight. Here it comes. Just reliving some childhood memories. I'm
this
good, thanks. Good one. I'm good too.
Part of the redevelopment of the centre of which
futuristic looking what have we got here?
Birmingham, Manchester, Sheffield, Bradford.
Ooh, shit. I don't think it's Manchester. I want to say either Brummie or Sheffield. Let's see. This futuristic looking shop is part of the redevelopment of the centre of which English city? Birmingham, Manchester, Sheffield, or Bradford. I don't think it's Manchester because I'm from there. I've never seen that building my entire life, unless it's been knocked down now. I'm tempted to say Brummie. Let's go for that, Birmingham.
You are really in the money now. That's the correct answer.
Good one. Can't be knowing how to lean over to check chat, but
this question is worth £125,000. There's no time limit. Here it comes.
I mean, I could watch the stream back from here, but is the order all right?
In which rowing event did this man win his first Olympic gold in 1984? Coxless fours, double scull, coxless pairs, coxed fours.
Well, rowing, I ain't got a clue on that, fam. So, I think nah, I'm out. Sounds good.
You've chosen to
that's
walk
a weird
away
thing.
With
it's distorted on my TV, but it's fine on stream. I have no idea why.
Played.
But I'll take 64,000, and I'm gonna change over to a new game and see if you can fix this weird sound problem I'm having. Because for some reason the sound's fine on stream, but it's distorted as all hell on the TV, and I have no idea why. And it's annoying the shit out of me. Anyway, I'm just going to go take a quick break while I switch games. Be right back. And I pressed the wrong button. Game all night about slowing down one bit with Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints proprietary formula is packed with caffeine and taurine as well as vitamin B3, B6 and B12 and is enhanced with Siberian Alufro root. And best of all, they're sugar free. Ditch those energy drinks because free Catalyst Mints are equal to one energy drink. Need a care package? Then check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to win and kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single box at a price you like. Use code TL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Want to pimp your controller and improve your precision? Then check out Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips are the purveyors of the custom skins and grips you see me using them on my controllers. Use code TL at checkout to save 10%. All links in the description. Bloody corner! Right then, switched over to the Family Entertainment Edition, and it appears that the audio problem's fixed itself. I mean, for some reason, the 3rd edition, the audio is distorted as all hell, the one I played before, but on here it's fine. Which is even weirder, so let's just get straight in. Adult, because I am one. General knowledge, that's my strong subject, let's go.
So, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
And,
take a look at question
and now I can
number
play
1.
properly, because we have proper sound. The basics, man. I mean, I don't care if it was found stream. I mean, I could have dealt with it, really, but it means Fun of Friend was effectively redundant, which is quite annoying. Anyway, which of these is a common name for someone who travels wildly? A globe-trotter.
Well done. You've got the right answer.
I know I did fun. Oh, it's reading last twice, haven't I? Life free.
A nice, easy question for £200.
Life free, get that tweeted. And which of these describes a male voice singing in the female register falsetto?
It's early in the game to be giving me a wrong answer, but you haven't. You've given me the right answer. Well done!
I forgot it does that. Chris making me sweat like that.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
And I won't. Hopefully. Who in their daily work would most commonly wish someone bon appetit? A waiter.
Well done, that's the answer I was looking for. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Right. Rice is the main ingredient of which of these Italian dishes? A risotto, isn't it?
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And it's a good job you didn't. You got the right answer.
Right, cool.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Phone's charged now. Just grabbing it to check. Right. What is a cockaliki? English cheese, Scottish soup, Welsh pie, or a Scottish soup?
You've given me the right answer. Well done.
Cockaliki. Where the fuck do they come up with these names? You know, cockaliki, spotted dick.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000.
Boggles my mind, but there we are.
This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000.
The Beast Mikey, appreciate the follow on Twitter there, bud.
All 3 lifelines remaining.
Right, let's have a look at the £2,000 question. This is an important place for members of which religion? Sikhism, Islam, Christianity, or Hinduism? It's Islam, isn't it? Or is it?
Is that your final answer?
I think it is, that's, what is that building? It's not Sikh. I don't think Hinduism. Islam, let's go for it. Yes, go for it, fam.
Well done, you just won yourself £2,000.
Yo. Right.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000.
Right, question 7, 4Gs. What have we got? 4K. What do we have? What do you got for me? Right, which country's currency is not shown here? USA, Japan, UK, or Australia? Let's see, there's a US dollar, a UK pound, a Japanese yen, so it must be the Australian dollar isn't shown. I think that's a euro.
You had £2,000.
Just on top of the pitch there, I think that's a euro.
I can tell you, it was the right answer. You doubled your money to £4,000.
You got US dollar, UK pound, Japan yen, and then euro, which is obviously Europe.
Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone.
Right.
And the first of those
8,000 quid.
£8,000 and is coming up now.
Right, 8,000 quid. What do we have for 8,000 quid? What is the main ingredient of the Indian side dish raita? Yogurt, chickpeas, spinach, or butter? I think it's yogurt, isn't it? I think it's yogurt. Yeah, yogurt. Let's go for that.
Very well done. That's the right answer, and it's worth £8,000.
Right. Let's see. Question number 9, 16 is what?
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though.
Yo, Cole, what's up, man?
7,000. So
Cole, my man, my American brother from another mother, how are you doing tonight, sir? How are you doing, sir? Right, what is another name for a blue bottle? A blowfly, hoverfly, fruit fly, or green fly blowfly?
You had £8,000. You just doubled it to £16,000. Well done.
Right. I haven't needed any lifelines so far, thankfully.
Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any
I think it was 7 and it was
A,
sir, but thanks anyway.
If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself
let's see, 32,000, what do we have?
I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question, take your time, tell me if you want to play.
Right. 30,000, what do we have? Which US state is nicknamed the Beehive State? Idaho, Nebraska, Utah, or Ohio? Audience, help.
Aha, audience.
I think it's a high-O, but we'll have a look anyway.
Have a look at the question.
If I had to guess, take a high-O, but we'll have a look, see what happens.
On your keypads, all vote now.
Oh, shit. Owen's quite split, aren't they? I mean, C has the edge, but only just, though.
That's quite a tight result. Have enough people gone for C to make you believe it's right?
What is C, though? C's Utah, I don't know. Idaho, could be. Buckeye A. So you're saying A, then? Idaho.
Have you secured £32,000?
No.
No, you gave me the wrong
audience were right. Bollocks. Damn it. That's what I get for not trusting the audience, then. Well, I'm gonna go grab a can, then. Because I'm 21 and I can drink in the fucking States and UK. And my nearly unopened case of Carlin will happily fucking secure that. I never should have trusted the damn audience. Right. Sorry, D's Buckeye. Right. Apology accepted. Let's go again. And, ka-ching.
Select the difficulty and
Right, you know what? Yeah, adult, general knowledge. Go again. Same shit, let's go. Again.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general
knowledge? Yes, I want the
generic
general knowledge shit, Chris.
Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Right.
Have a look at question 1.
Okay. Okay, let's go. A sausage roll consists of sausage meats wrapped in pastry.
That's very good for 100 quid.
Fucking love those things, sausage rolls. Sausage rolls, one of my favourite things to have for lunch.
£200 if you can get this right.
Too bad, classic Greg's. A Frankfurter is a type of sausage. And,
well done, 2 out of 2 for you.
Scored. Checking the Discord here. Just
now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right. Yeah, crap at sport, don't worry, so am I. But I want net airbus, so.
You're right, well done.
I mean, I don't even know why I bother reading the questions sometimes, but we'll live with it.
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Right. Right, which of the following is most likely to wear chaps when working? I'd say a cowboy fan. Yeah.
Well done. 4 correct answers in a row now for you.
Preacher, dentist. Wow.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely.
Yeah, don't worry, I know it too.
Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
Let's see. Edelweiss is a flowering plant normally found where? It's mountains, isn't it? Or is it swamps? It's not deserts, it's not rainforest. I think it's mountains, isn't it? Yeah, Fort Mountains.
You had £500. You now have £1,000. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Right, 2,000 quid. The wall scene here was first erected in which year? 1923, 1939, 61, 77. It's Berlin Wall, isn't it? I got a hunch, but we'll have a look.
Right then, going 50-50 should help.
Sound
the computer
of music.
will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
See. Oh crap, I need my fucking 50-50 as well. Balls. Well, I knew it was, you know, and it was one of those two.
Well, you'll be pleased you went 50-50. It's helped you win £2,000. Things are going really well. You can double your 2,000 here to 4,000. Now, don't forget a wrong answer,
4
and
Gs.
you'll drop back to £1,000. Lots of luck. Here comes question number 7, and remember, you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
Well, you brain farted there, Chris. I used 50-50 last time. Anyway, the Luddites of the early 1800s primarily destroyed what sort of machinery? Cotton spinning, iron smelting, food cooling, or water filtering? Luddites, were they cotton spinning or were they smelters? Luddites, they were cotton spinning or the iron smelting? It was one of those, wasn't it? It wasn't food cooling, right? Tar.
Correct answer
is
here
there a time
is
limit? No, there's not.
£4,000.
No time limit here. This isn't
that's
clock
exactly
format.
what you have given me. It's the right answer. Well, you're making very good progress, and you're now just 3 questions away from securing yourself a guaranteed £32,000. The first of those questions is worth £8,000. However, you would lose £3,000 if you gave me the wrong answer.
Okay. 8,000 quid. What have we got for this? What type of structure is a bascule? A bridge.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. And it is the correct answer. Well done. Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot
so
of
bascule
money.
can be a tunnel too,
That's
or
how
is
much
it?
you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop if you
just
get
looking
this
on just looking
wrong
on one of the
has
Discord
gone up
servers I'm in.
to 7,000.
Streamer has 3
So think
accounts. He's
carefully
playing
before
all
you
at
give
once
me
in
an
BA and questing with them all. Wow. Mad thing. Anyway, 16 Gs. In which month is VE Day celebrated? May, June, July, or August? I think it's May, isn't it? I think it's May. But, I'm sure my coffee major in disguise will deliver. But I don't know. Probably VE Day, isn't it? VE Day, I think it's May, isn't it? June was D-Day. I mean VE, though. June was D-Day, but I think it's asking for VE, so I'm not sure. Let's try it, I guess.
Aha, audience, time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash. Have a look at the question and vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Right, let's try this anyway. So have A or B.
Well, it's not often we get as conclusive a result as that when asking the audience. I'd go with A if I were you.
Yeah, I thought A, in fairness. So after that there was a was victory in Europe. So
you had £8,000. You decided to play this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer.
May.
You just won £16,000.
I'm not gonna lie, that was my gut. So I don't know why this. Every time the audience say my gut, I get annoyed because I feel like I wasted all life.
Okay, let's pause for breath. You have £16,000.
Anyway, £32,000. What we got for this
wrong,
one?
And you will lose 15,000 of that, and leave us with just 1,000. However, get the question right, and you'll be guaranteeing yourself £32,000. You can use your only remaining lifeline, your phone a friend, if you don't know the answer. Lots of luck. Here comes that question.
Right. In which of these Was the cooperative movement founded? Blackburn, Coventry, Rochdale, or Rugby? I think it was Rochdale. I don't think Blackburn. I don't think it was Rugby. I don't think it was Blackburn. Coventry. Rochdale. Go for it.
If this is right, you've won £32,000. It is right. You're assured of a big win.
See. Thought it was C.
So, you must be feeling pretty pleased with yourself, and rightly so. 32,000 is now the very least amount you'll be leaving the game with. We'd love you to turn that into £64,000. You can do that by giving me the correct answer to this next question. You still have one lifeline available should you need it. Lots of luck, here it comes.
Right. 64,000, what have we got for this one then? Umberto Botticelli and Filippo Marinetti were both leaders of which artistic movement? Futurism, Abstractionism, Surrealism, or Classicism? Surrealism, wasn't it? My gut's telling me Surrealism, but even though I can guess, I'm not sure if I want to go for it. I mean, I got nothing to lose, so I'm tempted to say Surrealism. Fuck if I know, Clive. Cole, you Cole emerging from the shadows there. Also, maybe it's Midlands, eh? Maybe A. Maybe A, you say. But I got nothing to lose, so screw it.
You have just won 64,000.
Don't be sorry, man.
Amazing, brilliant.
Don't be sorry, bro. I got nothing to lose on that question anyway, plus it was the right answer anyway, so bang. No need to apologise at all.
Right, things are going really well. Amazing how quickly you can turn 32,000 into 64.
E-Day.
Let's just calm down.
I guess you're talking about E-Day then, Cole.
It's worth 125.
How you doing, Cole?
A huge amount of money. You do not have to
normally, you're normally lurking in the shadows, but you don't really don't get out tonight, are you?
Here we go. The very best of luck.
Your presence is all but known now. Let's see, 125. Ooh, shit. Through which of these states of the USA does this route not run? Oh god, I think Wyoming, Texas, Oklahoma, Illinois. I think it's Wyoming, but Route 66 is it don't go through Wyoming, does it? Texas, I think it definitely does. Oklahoma, I think it's one of them. I do think about Illinois as well. I think it's Wyoming, Route 66. I really do think it's Wyoming. It don't go through. Yeah, Wyoming. We're going for it.
Once you've said this is...
Yeah, Wyoming, we're going for it.
Well, there's no going back from this point. You've given me your final answer.
Right across to Cali.
I'm whipping up your virtual check for £64,000.
So don't go through Wyoming then.
And replacing
it
with
find
one
out.
for £125,000.
We got it.
It's the right answer.
Nice one. Wyoming, bitches.
Did you really think when you started out that you get to the point where I would be asking you a question for £250,000? Probably not, but it is about to happen. Please, please do not give me a wrong answer and phone a friend.
We're up to
totally sure of your answer.
About to get interested in this now. We're up to 250, I think we're up to now. Yep, 250,000. Oh shit, son. Ooh. Right, what was the number of the boat the man in the centre commanded in 1943? RN-268, LL-606, KF-003, or PT-109? Phone a friend, get a history buff on the phone, now.
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then, no problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
D, that was quick. Jesus. D. Oh god, he's spelling D, but I've got to go through the damn phone a friend now, so... It don't matter what they say since you've gone straight in with D, so I'll just pick anyone. I'll just pick this guy. I'd have picked him anyway because... I'd have picked him anyway because he's a tech buff, but whatever. A fellow techie, but whatever.
Hi there. How are you getting on? I was dreading a question that I knew nothing about, and here it is. I'm really sorry, but you're on your own on this one.
No, I'm not, because somebody as perhaps a member of my Mixer audience has come to the rescue.
To win you some cash, you'd better think again.
And said the answer's D, PT-109. Yeah, this being the British version of the game.
Right, this is serious business.
Well, this being the British version, American history is going to sit on the higher tier.
£250,000. I can tell
he was on that boat, maybe I hope.
It's...
Lol.
The...
Well, we're about to find out if he was.
Right.
Oh, he was. Right then.
You are a quarter of a millionaire.
Cool. Right. Well, how long's the stream been going? Hour, is that it? It feels like it's been going forever.
Wow, this is a superb performance. I've just written you out a virtual cheque for £250,000.
Right.
Now, hopefully, you can go further. I'm about to ask you a question worth £500,000. 500,000. Remember, you have used up all your lifelines, so it would be a serious risk to just guess at this stage, as you would lose £218,000.
Oh, shit.
Have a look at the question. It's number 14 of a possible 50.
Right. 500k. Oh dear. Right. Oh god. The grand champion of this sport is known as what? Yokozuna, Mawashi, Jonakuchi, or Sekitori? Something's telling me. I don't know why, but something's telling me Mawashi. So is that pseudo wrestling? I think that is. Japanese pseudo wrestling, isn't it? I don't think it's a Yokozuna or a Jonakuchi. Sekitori, nah. You know what? Fuck it. Take the risk. Mawashi. B. Final answer.
Well, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have 32,000.
Sumo.
It's the wrong.
Oh, Yokozuna.
Answer.
Fuck. Sumo, bloody Yokozuna is a champion apparently. Balls.
Well, I guess your luck had to run out somewhere along the line. At least you have a cheque for a virtual £32,000 as a result of your efforts. Well done.
Balls. Well, right. I think well, let's read the stream 4 times. Nothing wrong with those. Right. No quaffle. Sumo. Right. Man, I wish I kept it down 50-50 on that bitch. Well, though bombing out 500k is alright, but let's just go 1. Let's go again, eh?
So, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions.
Let's see,
to
can we get to a
mil?
mil?
£1,000.
Hopefully we can, anyways.
Have a look at question 1.
Right, question 1 for 100 quid. Carries dark chocolate a Bourneville?
That's right, a nice way to start.
Not sport, don't worry.
£200 if you can get.
Don't worry, I suck at sport as well, so we're not putting that on. Right. Who would be most likely to cry Alio? Bloody circus acrobat. Imagine a brain surgeon. Imagine a brain surgeon. Alley-oop.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right, which is a republic in Central America? Costa Rica, Brava, Blanca, Well, it's not Costa Packet. I think it's Rica, isn't it? Costa Rica. Sport's easy as fuck for you, mate. Sport's easy as fuck. Well, for you it is. A. Yeah, I thought it was.
That's right. For 300 quid.
I think Blanca's in Spain, isn't it? Or is it Brava that's in Spain? I forget which one it is. But
let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Right, 500 quid. What have you got for us, fam? The Sea of Galilee is actually a lake in which country? Israel, India, Ireland or Iceland? I think is it Israel, isn't it? Is it Israel or is it Ireland? Shit. You know what? Team.
You seem pretty sure that that was the right answer.
Yeah, I had a hunch it was A.
And rightly so, it is.
Well
done.
I knew it wasn't Iceland. Or didn't think it was India. So.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
Right, 1,000 quid. VDU was an early term for which part of a computer? The monitor. Easiest question ever.
That's the correct answer. Well done.
You're asking the guy who built his own bloody computer a question about computers. Easiest thing ever.
That's what I like to see.
And if you must know, it stood for Visual Display Units. If you really want to know.
This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Well, all 3 lifelines, not going to surprise me, is it? Especially at this bloody stage. Right. Nicosia is the capital of Cyprus.
Is that?
Well, I went to Cyprus once as a kid. Back when Turkey was a nice place to go, which now it unfortunately isn't, as much as that saddens me. I have to admit that.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000.
Yeah,
What's
I knew it was B.
Here comes the question.
Wonder when you're actually typing stuff. Let's see. Balsamic vinegar traditionally comes from which country? Spain, it's Italy, Portugal, Greece. Is it Portugal? I think it is, isn't it? I'm inclined to say Portugal, but although my humble assistant will likely rescue me on that. Just while I clear some bloody emails here. Is it gonna be there? Not sure. Right. I'll say Portugal anyway. Bang.
You have just lost
bollocks.
£1,000. It was the wrong answer.
Well, I knew it wasn't Italian. I knew it wasn't Spanish or Greek. So.
Oh.
That was a costly guess. I know it was, fam. Tell you what though. Right, let's not go for... Let's try something new then.
Select.
Let's just try bloody entertainment. Just have a little quick warm up on that. That's why I picked...
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions.
That's why I picked...
15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5
just
of those
like
questions
warming up on
can bank you a guaranteed £1,000.
Just giving entertainment a quick whirl and then...
Have a look.
Not sure what we're going to do after that though, but we'll probably go for... Probably try... Let's see. Which of these is an instrument not normally played in an orchestra? Kitchen sink.
That's right. For £100.
What's game on? It's actually a DVD, but I'm playing it through my PS2 via a HDMI adapter. Oh, don't worry. I knew it was D, fam. Don't you really worry. What does Billy Elliot aspire to be? He aspires to be a dancer. Sunshine.
That's the right answer for £200.
And So I've got an adapter for my PS2 that lets me plug it into HDMI. So I've got the PS2 plugged into a PS2 to HDMI adapter. You can get them off eBay for a few dollars, quid, whatever. Let's see. Chucky's wearing glasses. That shows my childhood sunshine.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong
anyway, where was I? Ah, yeah. So I've got the PS2 plugged into a HDMI adapter, which goes to my Elgato, which goes to my TV, and I've got that running OBS. So.
Question number 4 is
I got OBS running on PC, and my Elgato is a HD60 Pro, and it's fucking sweet. Right, complete the name of the animated children's TV character, Yvonne of the Bolton River Don, Yukon or Pentagon. Was it Yvonne of the Yukon? I mean, this is the problem with Junior Entertainment. Since this game came out in 2006. It's based off bloody shows that have been off the air for donkeys now. Been off the air for years. I think was it Yvonne of the Yukon? Or was it River Don? Yvonne of the Yukon, wasn't it? Has to be.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, see, I thought so too. And it was C, so we're still in this, thankfully.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that.
Don't worry, I won't be leaving
question number 5.
Oh shit. Let's see. What is the setting of Poseidon Ocean Liner? Easy.
Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing.
Poseidon, God of the Sea, has to be.
And you won't be. Well done. It's the right
Never heard of
answer.
it, neither have I. But this is a decade and some change old game, so
that's what I like to see. 5
it was obviously on the air back then.
And £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000.
Just reading Twitter. We've got a failed train in between Milton Keynes and Rugby.
Lifelines remaining.
With a rescue train on site with evac beginning. Bit peak that. Imagine your train breaking down. You're gonna get onto a train. Ant and Deck, absolute G's.
You just won £2,000.
I was watching Saturday Night Takeaway earlier, a new series of that as well. Jokes that.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, 4,000 quid. What have we got then? The evil Lord Farquaad. Featured as Shrek.
Can tell you that was the right answer. You've just won £4,000.
Right. Well, we're going to breeze through these now.
Oh, I like games like this.
You'll hopefully get out of
£4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up.
Yeah, I knew it was D, but I'm not sure how the latency is over on your side. Let's see, the Grammys are for music, so don't need to tell me it's A.
Okay, you risked £3,000, and you were right
Grammy
to
Awards,
risk it.
I know it's music.
You now have £8,000.
Oscars is film, TV have their own thing, and as does sport.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a
just throw us at least a half-challenging question
now,
please.
You can win by giving me the right answer.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put it on Junior as a warm-up, so I don't think we're going to get said question.
To 7,000. So
unless it's about some bloody TV show from, like, I don't know, 12 years ago. Let's see, in the animated film Jungle Book, what sort of creature's King Louie? Ah, right. King Louie, he's the... Right. Let's see. Car's the snake. I think, well, it's ape, isn't it, King Louie? King Louie's the ape, isn't he? Yeah.
If this is the right answer,
yeah, because Car's the snake, Shere Khan's the elephant.
It is the right answer.
I forget who the panther is now. I think Bagheera's the panther in it. But there we go, it's ape anyway.
Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines.
So, King Louie's
your answer. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000.
Well, hopefully we
won't
anyway.
Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
Right, what was the name of the 2006 installment of the Tomb Raider video game series? Was it? That was Chronicles on it. I haven't really played anybody. King of Swingers. Yeah. Right, Tomb Raider. That was Chronicles, wasn't it? The 2006 one. It's Tomb Raider Chronicles, wasn't it? I haven't played many. I haven't played any of the Tomb Raider games. Yeah, I thought it was Chronicles, but there we are.
Well, now, this is a really massive moment. If the answer you've given me is the right one, you've guaranteed yourself £32,000.
Or was it Angel of Darkness?
It isn't the right answer, though, and you just lost 15,000.
Tomb Raider Legend. I don't remember that one.
Oh,
well, I'm not going to play Tomb Raider anyway. I mean, Tomb Raider's not my type of game anyway. More of a... I've heard Tomb Raider's good though. Might try it at some point. Well, we're going for it. Adult entertainment. Innuendo here. And let's go.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions.
Bollocks,
15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million.
Us Brits
the first
and our
5
funny
of those
words.
questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000.
Anywho, let's
have a look at question 1.
Right, what was the first name of Mr. Bogart, star of Casablanca and the African Queen? Was it Horatio? That wasn't Horatio, right? Or was it? Wow. I knew we'd have problems right from the bloody off as well. Wow. This is an answer B. Oh, Humphrey Bogart, of course it was. Mine went blank for a moment there, you saved my ass. You saved my ass there. Mine went completely blank for whatever reason.
And this
is my first bloody cider of the night. Let's see. Which member? Oh, Ali G.
Well done, that's the right answer. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right, through the quid. Let's see. Well, right, what kind of TV series is associated with Ken Horn? Gardening, cookery, decorating, or sports? I think he's a cookery guy, isn't he? Or is he? I don't think he's a sports guy. Gardening, that's fucking Alan Titchmarsh. Unless there is another. But cooking. If I bomb out, this is hilarious.
You're right.
Oh, thanks.
Well done.
Ah, B. Right. Cool.
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Right, for which 2004 film did this woman receive a Razzie Award for Worst Actress? Gothica, Swordfish, Catwoman, or Monsters Ball? This is why I didn't want to pick entertainment, to be honest with you. Because part of me thought we'd run out of problems. Walks. Okay, why is it? You guess you're saying thing was a walk guy then? That's why Mixer had low latency, unless we've not got low latency on or whatever. Right. I forgot then. C, but also in A. Catwoman. Right.
That's right. Well done. You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right. Who is the prison warder in the BBC TV series Porridge? Mr. McKay, Mr. McDuff, Mr. McPherson, or Mr. McDonald? Balls. I wasn't there, was I? I mean, I didn't really exactly watch that show. Never watched it. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it, so I'm done. Hey. Right.
Very well done. That's the right answer for £1,000.
Glad I've got you here, 007.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct
Name's
answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. And remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Anyway, enough messing. Let's see. Who's a clown? Who's a clown in Shakespeare's As You Like It? Fieldstone, Paulstone, Senstone, or Touchstone? Is it Paulstone? I'm not really big on Shakespeare shit. I mean, all I really know is that Macbeth dies in Macbeth. That's all I really know. Yeah. Talk about Bonbrook Bond. Not sure. Oh God. Right. I think I'll take Finn on this.
Okay, you want to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, can
because
you take
I
away 2
do have a
wrong
hunch, but
answers,
I'm not
please?
sure if I'm right. But we'll find out soon enough. Paulson's still there. I think I'll go for it. Yeah, go.
Well, you used your 50-50, but it hasn't helped you enough. You chose the wrong answer.
Ah. Well, fuck entertainment.
Oh, that was a costly guess. You should have used a lifeline if you weren't.
Well, the way I think that's programmed is
with just one
if you still have a lifeline left, it plays it. So I think if you went for all your lifelines, it'd play a different one. But I did use a lifeline. But right, tell you what. Well, fuck entertainment. We're going back to general on this bitch. So back to general we go, because fuck entertainment and fuck sport. So let's go.
So you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions.
As I take a sip
to
of my
get you
Colin
up to £1,000.
Okay.
Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
Right, so when you can recall a photographic memory?
Well done, you've won £100. A nice easy question for £200.
Which parts of the bonnet teeth? Not really.
£200.
I'm
Well
going to
done.
go straight for it if I already know the answer from now on. Just to try and get through this.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300.
Don't worry, I knew it was C, bro. Okay. Where was the actress Brigitte Bardot born? Was it Paris or was it Port Talbot? Or was it Penzance? I don't think it was Preston, was it? No, I want Preston. Penzance, I thought it was.
That's right, for 300 quid.
I haven't seen any of his shit, so I don't really know, unfortunately.
Let's get you up to £500 with question
French.
number 4.
Yeah. Bardot. Yeah. Couldn't think of it, was fucking obvious now. And that would be excise.
You seem pretty sure that that was the
Tax
right
load on items such as
answer.
tobacco and alcohol referred to as
And
excise.
rightly so, it is. Well
At least I
done.
knew that. So I'm not a complete potato then.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Okay. New Labour, and he fucked it up.
That's correct. You've made it to the £1,000 mark. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000
got up to 1G at least.
This is where things hot up a little bit though, as we
We've
try
got
and
K in the
turn
bank,
that £1,000
so
into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6.
But still,
remember,
I'd rather
you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Right. Swat, lol. Karl Marx, he was communism.
You had £1,000. You've now got 2,000. Well played.
Swat, lol. Yeah. Blair, he fucks up everything. It was America's war, he had no business being in it.
Yet to touch any
But it went anyway.
And a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Okay. What colour is the small edible fruit of the kumquat? It's green, isn't it? A kumquat, I think it's green. I think it's green, a kumquat. A, know what you're saying? A for kumquat. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer. You have to drop back to £1,000.
Damn latency. Ugh. Man, the latency balls me on that, but I ain't asked. I ain't asked. I'm only here to chill, drink, and have bants. So that doesn't bother me at all. Let's go again. You know, adult general knowledge. You know the drill. Let's go.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge
No
question?
time limit. I know there isn't.
Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
No time limit, thankfully. Otherwise it would be fucking painful, wouldn't it?
Kick things off with a £100 question.
Right, 100 quid. 100 quid. It's Mount Sugarloaf, isn't it? Sugarloaf, I've heard of that. Or was that an island?
A good start. That's the right answer.
Thankfully. Right. We're off the mark, anyway.
A nice, easy question for £200.
Right. Which city's pictured here? New York. Went there 5 years ago, and it was fucking awesome. So, no need for a B.
Very good, that's right.
Donut. I knew it was B, bro. Don't even be worried about that. I knew that was New York. No need.
So they are still all available
to correct me on that.
I knew it was £300 question.
I went there, and it was fucking amazing. I was on top of the Empire State Building. First night was there. Which of these were the German battleships in 1941? The Bismarck!
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong
stereotypical German
answer
accent
stage,
is stereotypical.
And you haven't. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Right. In 1990, which city became the... Berlin. Berlin. Easy.
That's the right answer.
Right.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right. Let's go. 1,000 quid. Where would a Scotsman in traditional keep his dagger in his sock?
Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing. And you won't be. Well done. It's the right answer.
Right, we got to the first safe haven at least.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000.
Man like Tom, you know. Yes, Yusuf, what are you saying, fam?
You still have all
main man. Safe a lid. Right. Up to 2 Gs right now. Which country celebrates its National Saints' Day on November 30th? Spain, Scotland, Sweden, or Switzerland? I think it is Sweden. Not Sweden, Scotland. Did I really say Sweden? I meant fucking Scotland, fam. But, I really do think it's Scotland, isn't it? 30th no, it's Scotland, sure to Christ. Yes, go, Scotland. Do it.
Very well played, that's the right answer for £2,000. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, what we got then? 6-1 Barca, Suarez hat-trick, Messi 2. What type of creature is a nutcracker? Is it a bird? Or is it a bird? I think it's a bird, isn't it? Because the birds are is it a monkey? I'm not certain on that one. And Coutinho scored his 2nd goal for Barca, nice one. And C, bird. I thought it was a bird, because birds always have funny names,
You've
don't
just won £4,000.
Yeah, birds always have funny
done.
names, don't they? Like Blue Tit and Bulbul. It's always the birds with the funny names. Don't know why.
Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right. Well, the 8,000 quid. Natrium was the Latin name for which chemical element? Nitrogen, sodium, atomium, gold. I want to say nitrogen, but is it too? It sounds too obvious. I want to say nitrogen, but it's too obvious though. It just sounds too obvious, but I really do think it's nitrogen. Damn. Is it nitrogen? I think it's nitrogen, isn't it? Natrium, nitrogen. You know what? No mind. Fuck it.
If this is wrong, you'll lose £3,000.
Oh bollocks!
It is wrong. I'm so sorry.
Sodium. I knew it was too obvious.
Oh, that was a
God, I knew it was too fucking obvious. B, sorry, fucking. I knew it was too obvious. Believe. Nitrogen, natrium, what the fuck? I knew it was too fucking obvious. Well, what can you do, eh? Again, I'm not arsed. I'm just here to play Millionaire and have bounce.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
Okay, enjoy, bye. Nice. Right, that would be an excavator, fam. See.
That's right, a nice way to start.
Right, we didn't see it. If that is if you're leaving, but
£200 if you can get it.
Okay, let's 2 for 200. That would be cinema.
It's early in the game to be giving me a wrong answer, but you haven't. You've given me the right answer. Well done. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right. That was Gummensdon. Right, the hamburger derives its name from a city from Germany. Hamburg, Germany.
£300. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Right, cotton candy. Americans refer candy floss to.
That's right. Well done. You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right. Question 5 for £1,000, and the first safe haven is this. What is the name of the US volcano? Mount St. Helens, motherfucker.
Very well done. That's the right answer for £1,000. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that
first safe haven
has
been
at least
hit,
32,000.
thankfully.
Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3
and all 3 lifelines. Hallelujah, bitches. Right, what letter is excluded from all new British card number plates? I. We replaced it with a 1, but still looks like an I.
£2,000.
Did a good job of that one, didn't you? Idiots. But at least make it look like a 1. That's the least you could have done.
You've yet to touch any of your 3
or at least give
and a correct answer here
the I and the 2 lines up top. Why couldn't that been done?
What's your luck? Here comes the question.
But I don't freaking know, so all I can do is answer question 7 for 4 Gs. In France, who would be the most like the winner of the annual Prix Goncourt? A writer.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000. And that's exactly
although
what
Prix will lead to the race driver is in fact not. It is a writer, as you just saw.
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact.
Well, we're motoring anyway.
3 questions away.
Good one.
The next milestone, and the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right. After graduating, this person worked at which country's patent office? Switzerland, Austria, Germany, or UK? That is interesting. I think it's either Switzerland or Austria. Don't think it's United. I don't think it's UK. I don't think it's Germany. I'll take the 50-50 on that.
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
Right, let's have a look what we're left with. If it leaves Switzerland and Austria, I swear to God. Oh, thank fuck. Right, there's no way it's UK. Switzerland. Go for that. Now.
Are you sure you want to play this question?
Yes, I'm sure, Chris. A, final answer. Let's go.
Well, you had £4,000.
There's no way it's UK.
You now have £8,000. Good use of your 50-50.
No way it's UK. It only could have been that or Austria, but Austria went, so...
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000
right,
is a lot of money.
Off we got for this one.
That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
Right, 16,000 quid. Right, which of these capsules stands on the River Tigris? Baghdad, Riyadh, Istanbul, Tehran. I think it's Baghdad, but I think it's Baghdad, but it could be Istanbul. It's not Tehran. It's not Riyadh. Baghdad. We're going for it.
Okay, that is your final answer. And it's the
Boom.
right answer. You just won.
Got it.
£16,000.
Diddly. Right.
Right, this is a very serious moment. You have £16,000.
Right,
if you do get the next question
we're up
right,
to 30,000.
you'll definitely be leaving with no less
the
than
second safe haven if you know how Millionaire works. The safe haven means that
answer, though,
if you get to that point and get a question wrong, that's what you're leaving with.
Not good. Really
so if I get this wrong, I've got 1,000, but if I get it right, I get 32 guaranteed, no matter what the hell happens. So, what is the question? Which of these describes a deep sense of weariness and boredom? Schadenfreude, déjà vu, angst, or ennui? I think it's angst. I mean, déjà vu's like shit repeating. Schadenfreude, I'm not really sure. Ennui, not really sure. Angst, I'm being drawn towards. But I don't know if I go for it though. Do I go for it or do I ask the audience? Audience. We're going just audience. Just.
Aha, audience! Time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash.
I'm not going to have a
look at the question and vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Right. D, huh? D, huh?
A very close audience result there. I think if a few more of them had gone for D, then we'd probably be a lot happier. But it's up to you what you want to do.
That's even more confusing. The audience is saying D, Inuai. Do I trust them though? That's the question. I don't think it's Schadenfreude. I don't think Deja Vu. Oh shit. This is quite annoying because being drawn towards angst. But now the audience are drawing me towards D. You know what, fuck, let's go.
Are you sure you want to risk all that money?
Yes, we're fucking sure.
Well, you risked £15,000 on this question.
Come on, audience.
Will you regret it? I doubt it. You've given me the right answer, and it's worth £32,000. So, you must be feeling pretty pleased with yourself, and rightly so. 32,000 is now the very least amount you'll be leaving the game with. We'd love you to turn that into £64,000. You can do that by giving me the correct answer to this next question. You still have one lifeline available should you need it. Lots of luck, here it comes.
Right. 64,000. What was the first name of the famous English poet Lord Byron? George, Arnold, Frederick, or Lionel? I don't think it was Lionel, was it? Frederick. George or Arnold? I don't... Fuck. Fuck, this is quite annoying now. First name of the famous English poet Lord Byron. George, Arnold, Frederick, or Lionel. I think it's fucking... It's either George or Arnold. George.
Well, you had £32,000. You now have £64,000. Yes. What a performance this is turning out to be. Brilliant. Right, things are going really well. Amazing how quickly you can turn 32,000 into 64. But let's just calm down a bit. The next question is worth £125,000. A huge amount of money. You do not have to play this question, but you've still got a phone a friend lifeline available should you need it. Here we go, the very best of luck.
Right, 125,000. In 490 BC, whom did the Greeks defeat at the Battle of Marathon? The Persians, the Dravidians, the Etruscans, or the Hittites? The Persians. Hallelujah.
Well, there's no going back from this point. You've given me your final answer. I'm ripping up your virtual cheque for £64,000 and replacing it with one for...
125.
£125,000. It's the right answer.
Diddly diddly diddly.
Did you really think when you started out that you get to the point where I would be asking you a question for £250,000? Probably not, but it is about to happen. Please, please do not give me a wrong answer and phone a friend if you aren't totally sure of your answer. Let's see what happens as we look at question number 12.
You mean 13, Chris? But anyway, question 13 with 250,000. Which Prime Minister was assassinated in the House of Commons in 1812? Duke of Portland, Spencer Perceval, George Canning, or Henry Addington? I'm going to phone a friend on that. Please, God, give me a history buff.
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
Right. We'll, pick. Who've we got? Oh, son of a bitch. No one likes history. Are you dumb? Technology, popular music, football, natural world, soap operas, tennis, the arts, theatre, or water sports. She might have watched something about it, so we'll fucking ask her. But she'll be fucking useless. Watch.
Oh, this isn't, oh, how frustrating. I have a feeling it's B.
Ooh.
I'm not 100% sure, though, but maybe enough to hazard a guess?
Ooh, she said B, huh? I thought it was B.
I think your friend suggested B there, but I'm not sure they were overly confident. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think it was B thingy. What's his face? Henry or whatever. Oh, Spencer Percival. Yeah, I thought it was Spencer Percival. We'll go for that.
You could be about to become a quarter of a millionaire.
Come on.
Or, of course, you could be about to lose £93,000.
Come on.
You've just given me the right answer. Terrific. You
Boom,
can now
bitches.
go all the way.
250. Ha. 250 in this biatch. Matting.
Wow, this is a superb performance. I've just written you out a virtual cheque for £250,000. Now, hopefully, you can go further.
Yeah, better fucking hope so, fam.
I'm about to ask you a question worth £500,000. 500,000. Remember, you have used up all your lifelines, so it would be a serious risk to just guess at this stage, as you would lose £218,000. Have a look at the question. It's number 14 of a possible 15.
500,000. Question 14 of 15 is this. What two colours appear on the flag of Cornwall? Black and white. Give me her 500k now.
You just risked £218,000. You had a quarter of a million. You now have half a million. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners. Right, here we go then. This is your one and perhaps only ever chance to win
one more question.
Pounds. You have no
one more question and we've
so
used up all our lifelines.
To have to make a complete guess,
shit, this is going to be a laugh and a half.
Of course, you may well just know the answer.
Of course, if we know the answer, it'll be fucking a treat.
But think of what you could win.
We'll have a look at the question anyway.
Everybody here is rooting.
No matter, look, it'll be fucking death, given the fact that the £1 million question is such a contrasting subject. It's mad.
African politician Daniel Arap Moi became leader of which party in 1978? SWAPO, KANU, Inkatha, ZAPU.
What in the hell? Is it? This is the thing with £1 million questions on this game. They pick the most random subjects, man. I mean, you could be asking something about bloody something or other, and there we are. Daniel Arap Moi became leader of which party in '78? SWAPO, KANU, Inkatha, or ZAPU? I think it was ZAPU. That's only a guess though, so it's probably shit. But I ain't got nothing. I don't think it was KANU. I don't think it was fucking Inkatha. You guys know SWAPO or ZAPU? ZAPU. We're going for that, bitches.
And I have to check that you are really going to play this question. Is this your final answer?
Come on.
Well, amazingly, you decided to play the £1 million.
Shit.
You could have walked away with £500,000.
Son of a bitch.
You will have wished you did. You've given me the wrong answer. You've just lost £468,000.
I think it must have been A then. Must have been A then. Cause I don't think it was B or C. Must have been A. But there we are then. Bloody died right at the last one. Nah. I'm so determined to get this bloody million now. Forget the Millionaire and chill. Forget the and chill element. This is fucking just Millionaire now. I'm not getting another can. I'm not getting another sandwich. We're just gonna fucking go for it now. Bang.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional...
we'll play the 5th edition after.
Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go. Starting with
just there. I'll go grab it on the break.
Up to £1,000.
And have a piss.
Take a look at question number 1.
Right, let's fucking go then. Right, bloody... Which of these is the remains of a prehistoric animal studding rock? A fossil.
That's right, for £100.
Oh, in 2 hours.
£200 if you can get this right.
Right, let's go. Until 1949, what was Thailand's official name? Siam.
£200, well done. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
So annoying. Got to the £1 million question and got it wrong. It was so annoying. But anyway, what is a general rising price levels known as? Inflation.
Well done. You've won £300.
300 quid. Hardly cancellation, is it?
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
At least we're fucking getting somewhere, bro. Okay, roll on, roll off is a type of ferry transport.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And it's a good job you didn't. You've got the right answer. You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right. Question 5 for 1,000. Zucchini is the North American name for which of the following? A courgette.
That's correct. You've made it to the £1,000 mark.
Right. We're doing this.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank.
Quid.
This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000.
Milestone.
Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3
now hopefully we can get to the second, at least. Hope we can get to 32 at least. Right, Prince William was a student at St Andrews University. I think he was anyway.
You just won £2,000. It was the right answer.
Good one. I mean, I love the way Cole says university with his British accent. University.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Also, a big shout out to my man Clive Gaming, my American brother from another mother. He's quite cool. Anyway, in Germany, what is a Rathaus? Rathaus. A shed, bungalow, prison, or a town hall? Sure, it's a prison, isn't it? Is it a prison or a town hall? Not really. German wasn't my strongest subject. I think it's a prison, but we'll go 50-50.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct answer. And
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Like, you'd think it makes sense, wouldn't you? Prison, you think it makes sense? Yeah. Yeah, prison, we're going for it.
Using your 50-50 has helped you lose £1,000.
Does not compute. Well, then again, the German language in general doesn't.
Oh.
I mean, Rathaus, town hall. Ugh. German language never ceases to amaze, does it? I mean, like, at least Krankenhaus, which means sick house, is a hospital, which makes sense. So you think rat would mean something bad, wouldn't you? So you'd think prison, wouldn't you? But apparently not.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions.
Why do language not make any fucking sense,
Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
I'm getting fucking 32 at least before I switch games now.
Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
I don't care, I'm just fucking half 12 in the morning. We're going for this fucking shit. Right. 100 quid. A cocktail stick.
Well done, that's a great start. £200 if you can get this right.
200 quid if I can get this right, eh? Well, we'll find out if I can. Which of these is the act of checking a tech roll call?
Very good, that's right.
I knew it was right.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
A drug or disorder racehorse stole it.
Oh no!
Well, novel. Wow. Well, wasn't really a buff on horse racing, was I? Am I? Never watched horse racing in my life, so I wasn't gonna know that.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
I'm an idiot and I'm sorry. I should have known about fucking horse racing, but I didn't. Right, people out on the razzle, you bastard.
Well done, you've won £100. £200 if you can get this right.
Well, that's if I can get it right, which I don't know if I can, but we'll have a look. How many different colours are there? Red, white and blue. That makes 3.
It's early in the game to be giving me a wrong answer, but you haven't. You've given me the right answer. Well done! Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right. What is the call sign of this aircraft? Air Force One. The present's Boeing 747.
Well done. That's the answer I was looking for. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Right, 500 quid. Which country is home to TV's Rad C. Nesbitt? Wasn't there. Rab C. Nesbitt, never watched it. I'm probably gonna bomb out now, aren't I?
Very well played, that's the right answer.
Thought I was gonna bomb out there, but apparently not. Good one.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right, let's go. 1,000 quid. Into which age bracket was it sexagenarian for? 60, 69.
Well done, you've made it to the first milestone. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Right, 2,000 quid. In which county is Fort Park? Surrey, and it's sick.
You had
seriously, stealth, best ride ever.
You just won £2,000.
In the UK. I know there's better rides in the States and stuff, but in the UK, stealth, nothing's topping that.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and the correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck.
I don't think.
Here comes the question.
I think neither of them are up anyway, so who knows how I'll feel when I ride those 2 curses at some point. Anyway, 4,000 quid. How many main islands make up the country Japan? Is it 4 or is it 3? It's not 5, it's not 6. Is it? It's 4 or is it 3? I think it's 4.
Can tell you. That was the right answer.
Yeah.
You just won £4,000.
Good. I knew it wasn't 5 or 6. It was either 3 or 4.
Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right, 8,000 quid. Kim Jong-il II was the leader of North Korea.
If this is wrong, you lose £3,000. But it's not wrong. You just won 8,000.
Or Kim Jong-il. And then he died now. It's
okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000.
Oh,
so think carefully before you give me an answer.
Right, 16,000 quid. In which country did the British airship, the R101, crash in 1930? France, Germany, Switzerland, or Turkey? I think it was Germany or France. I don't think Switzerland, I don't think Turkey. I'm going to go audience. Ask the ring.
Okay, you want to ask the audience for a bit of help. Audience, I hope you know the answer to this one. Serious business. Grab your keypads and all vote now.
Right, what have we got? Ooh, A, but only just though.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a help or not. A was the most popular choice, but was it by enough to persuade you to go for it?
What is A? France? Yeah, fuck it.
You're right. You've just won £16,000. Right, this is a very serious moment. You have £16,000. If you do get the next question right, you'll definitely be leaving with no less than £32,000. Give me a wrong answer, though, and you have to take a drop of 15,000. Not good. I really do wish you the very best of luck. Here comes question number 10.
Right, 30,000. What have we got then? Right, what was the intended function of the structure on the far right? A bell tower, observatory, lookout post, or a grain store? A bell tower. Good one.
You had 16,000.
Give me that 32,000, biatch.
You could have walked away with that. I have to say, though, you were right not to. You just won £32,000.
Beautiful.
Right, you can relax a bit now, mainly because you cannot lose anything by giving me the wrong answer to the next question. If you give me a correct answer, I'll double your £32,000 to 64,000. And if you don't know the answer, you still have a 50-50 available, or you can phone one of your friends for a bit of help. The very best of luck. Here comes question number 11 of a possible 15.
Right, 64,000 quid. What have we got, fam? Let's see. Which architect was responsible for the layout of Regent's Park in London? Christopher Wren, Nicholas Hawksmoor, Robert Adam, or John Nash? Ooh, shit, son. I think it was Hawksmoor. But it could be John Nash. Ooh. I don't know what to do. Even though I've got nothing to lose, I want to get a fucking million though. Without Google. That's what I want to fucking do. That's the goal. Get a million quid at least once without bloody Google. That's the goal for me. In all honesty. I think it was either Nicholas Hawksmoor or John Nash, but I'm going to go 50-50 on that.
Okay, let's see if going 50-50
Even though I've got nothing to
will help.
lose,
The
I'm still
computer is
going
going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
Oh! Good thing I went 50-50 then. Because I was wrong with B. John Nash then.
I know you have...
Yes.
Well, you only had 2 answers to choose from, and you chose the right
Boom!
one.
Bitches!
£64,000.
64,000 in the virtual fucking bank. Neato, fam.
Right, things are going really well. Amazing how quickly you can turn 32,000 into 64. But let's just calm down a bit. The next question is worth £125,000. A huge amount of money. You do not have to play this question, but you've still got a phone a friend lifeline available should you need it. Here we go, the very best of luck.
Right, 125,000 quid. Please be a... Right, the famous Hollywood sign is located on which Los Angeles hillside? Bunker Hill, Mount Lee, Melrose Hill, Eagle... Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. I'm so fucking conflicted. I think it's Mount Lee, but it could be Eagle Rock. Phone a friend.
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then. No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help
if you don't say anything, I'll probably go for Mount Lee, but it could be Eagle Rock. Foreign languages, nah. The arts, could work. Reading, oh shit. It's a tough call. The arts or reading? Arts. She likes theatre as well, which is a bonus. Although it's not really cinema, is it?
I don't want to give you the wrong answer. I think it might be A, but I think I'd feel better if you went with your own answer.
Oh, God. She's saying A.
Well, did that help or not?
Right, she's saying A. What's A? Bunker Hill. I don't know if it's Bunker Hill, is it? Or is it? Mount Lee, Eagle Rock, Melrose Hill, Bunker Hill. I don't know. I don't know if I should say Bunker Hill or not. Right. She said Bunker Hill, but I don't think it is Bunker Hill, is it? Or is it? Hollywood sign. The famous Hollywood sign is located on which Los Angeles hillside? Bunker Hill, Mount Lee, Melrose Hill, or Eagle Rock? Mount Lee. Screw it, Bunker Hill, we're going for it. Not that I'm not asked anymore.
Okay, I can tell you, you've given me
it's Mount Lee, isn't it?
Answer.
Oh, son of a bitch!
£32,000. Oh no!
Son of a bitch!
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's where your £1 million dream ends. You can look back fondly on your performance and enjoy a cheque for a virtual £32,000.
Right then. Right, we'll take a break. We'll take a break. Game all night about slowing down one bit with Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints proprietary formula is packed with caffeine and taurine as well as vitamin B3, B6 and B12 and is enhanced with a Siberian eleuthero root. And best of all, they're sugar free. Ditch those energy drinks because 3 Catalyst Mints are equal to 1 energy drink. Need a care package? Then check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to win and kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single box at a price you'll like. Use code TL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Want to pimp your controller and improve your precision? Then check out Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips are the purveyors of the custom skins and grips you see me using them on my controllers. Use code TL at checkout to save 10%. All links in the description. Bloody corner! Right. Back in the arena we go.
Select the difficulty and category of question.
Just gonna say it now. Adult, general knowledge. We're going again, fam.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice.
Let's get back
Let's
into
see how
the
far
arena
up the money tree you
hopefully,
can go. Starting
fingers
with
crossed.
5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll go all the way. No promises,
Take a look at question number 1.
Which of these words can mean both slightly sticky and of poor quality? That'd be tacky, sunshine.
A good start. That's the right answer.
Let me crack into my
crack
into this lovely can of Carlin Blackfruit cider. Love cider, me. It's one of my favourite alcoholic drinks, other than vodka. Vodka's still king, but cider says don't get drunk. Which of these is informally known as a butty, a sandwich? Love me a cheese sandwich every now and then. Might get one later, but I don't know.
2 for you. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300.
I'm going to get myself a cheese butty. On next break, probably. This musical was based on a book by which poet? T.S. Eliot.
You're right. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
500 quid. Which of these is an old-fashioned word for breeches? Huh? Breeches. Hose, rake, hoe, or butt. Hose, isn't it?
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer.
That's what I think it is.
Ah. And it's a good job you didn't. You got the right answer.
Oh, thank fuck for that one. Mutting.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right, which is the scientific term for chewing? Mastication, isn't it?
Good. You've given me the right answer. Well done. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Right, which is the name of this famous theatre? The Roundhouse, the Crucible, the Royal Court, or the Globe? Oh crap! Is it the is it Royal Court or is it Roundhouse? I'm not sure if
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
Ooh. Globe, Royal Court.
Well, you used your 50-50, but it hasn't helped you enough.
Bollocks. Right. Go again. Usual gubbins. And we're off.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at question number 1.
What would you normally do with a macaroon? Eat it.
Well done. You've got the right answer. A nice, easy question for £200.
What does a cobbler do for a living? Fix shoes.
Well done. You just won £200. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right. Which of these is a comic book character? Oh, Flash Gordon.
Nice and easy, these. Well done.
Gordon Trevor. Phony Benjamin. Wow.
Question number 4.
I don't know what this is.
500
Just
quid.
a Dyson DC-34. Right, what have we got? Before the euro, the guilder was the official currency of the Netherlands.
Well done. 4 correct answers in a row now for you. This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
Right. Which of these cities is affectionately known as the Big Easy? Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, or New Orleans?
You had
New Orleans,
£500. You now have £1,000. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now, remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Right. The Eustachian tube is part of the human ear.
You had £1,000. You just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right. This device was used primarily by which country in World War II? The Germans.
Very well done. That's the right answer. You've just won £4,000. Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right. 8,000 quid. What colour is the flesh of a butternut squash? Green.
You had £4,000.
Oh, it's orange, isn't it?
You've now got
1.
only £1,000.
Bollocks. Knew it. Butternut squash, orange. Fucking bit of a brain fart there. Probably drinking and playing Millionaire isn't the best idea, but that's the whole idea of Millionaire and Chill, is to, you know, have banter with my audience.
Select the difficult.
You know, have quality banter with my audience, you know, drink, and of course play the Millionaire.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Have a look at question 1.
The cha-cha is a type of dance.
That's very good for 100 quid.
Yeah, good one.
£200 if you can get this right.
Right, a receptacle used to hold salt is sometimes called a salt cellar.
That's the right answer for £200. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right. Which of these is a famous set of pieces by the composer George Frederick Handel? Sand music, surf music, water music, or wave? It's not wave music, is it? So...
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away two wrong answers and leave you with just the two to choose from.
I feel like such an idiot now. But, yeah, I thought it was water music. Why the fuck did I go for that? I'm such a prick.
Well done. You picked the right one of the two answers and had £300.
That was shit, wasn't it? Using 50-50 on £300. Ugh.
Okay, question number 4 coming up. You still have 2 lifelines if you need them.
2 lifelines. I should have 3, but I'm being Great Wall of fucking China, man.
You seem pretty sure that was the right answer. And rightly so. It is. Well done. You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right, £1,000. Which major British retailer originated the chain of penny bazaars in Leeds? Marks and Spencer.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Well, that was nice and easy. You've guaranteed you won't be leaving with nothing. In fact, you've won £1,000. But surely you want more than that. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Right, £2,000. What was the destination of the famous 1936 Jarrow March? Glasgow, Manchester, Liverpool, or London? Was it London? Was it Liverpool? London.
You had £1,000. You've now got 2,000. Well played.
Good one.
Things are going really well. You can double your 2,000 here to 4,000. Now, don't forget a wrong answer and you'll drop back to £1,000. Lots of luck. Here comes question number 7. And remember, you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
You mean ask the audience to phone a friend, but whatever, right? This building is the headquarters of the Secretary of State for where? Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, or Australia? Damn.
Aha, audience, time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash. Have a look at the question and vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Looks like...
Not the clearest audience result we've ever had. The majority think A, but it's close. I think we'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I'll go for A. Thought it was A. We'll go for it. Let's go, A, bitches.
Well, you've given me your final answer.
What?
And it's the wrong answer. You've just lost £1,000.
Bullshit.
Oh, that was a costly guess. You should have used a lifeline if you weren't 100% sure. You leave with just £1,000.
Son of a bitch. Donkey cock. Right. I think I'm going to call it one more game on this and then we'll switch over to the 5th edition.
So, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
What sort of stone is supposed to do with tomb?
That's right, a nice way to start. £200 if you can get this right.
Right, 200 quid. Shark.
Well done, that's the right answer. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right, which of these countries has no shoreline on the Mediterranean Sea? Germany.
You're right. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Right, in which part of the United Kingdom is the town of Falkirk? England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland? Falkirk. It's got to be England, hasn't it? Or is it Wales? Falkirk. I forget what Falkirk is now.
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
Right, what have we got then? Scotland or Ireland? Falkirk, Scotland, innit? Son of a bitch.
Well played. Good use of your lifeline there. That's the right answer.
Of course I know it after I use it, don't I? So slow, it's ridiculous.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
Hopefully I won't. But we'll have a look, won't we? The person on the left is most commonly associated with Buddhism?
Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing. And you won't be. Well done. It's the right answer. Well, that was nice and easy. You've guaranteed you won't be leaving with nothing. In fact, you've won £1,000. But surely you want more than that. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Right. 2,000 quiddies. Which area of London is home to the National Maritime Museum in Greenwich?
Very well played. That's the right answer for £2,000. Things are going really well. You can double your 2,000 here to 4,000. Now, don't forget, a wrong answer and you'll drop back to £1,000. Lots of luck. Here comes question number 7. And remember, you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
Right, 4,000 quid. As laid down in an Act of 1911, what is the maximum length of the British Parliament? 4 years.
I'm sorry, but that's the wrong
Oh, fat
answer.
shit.
You have to drop back.
Oh, brain fart. I knew it was 5, I had a brain fart. Well, just for that, I'm saying fuck Family Entertainment Edition, switching fucking games. Taking a break in this biatch. Game all night about slowing down one bit with Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints proprietary formula is packed with caffeine and taurine as well as vitamin B3, B6 and B12 and is enhanced with a Siberian oleifera root. And best of all, they're sugar free. Ditch those energy drinks because free Catalyst Mints are equal to 1 energy drink. Need a care package? Then check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to win and kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single box at a price you'll like. Use code TL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Want to pimp your controller and improve your precision? Then check out Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips are the purveyors of the custom skins and grips you see me using them on my controllers. Use code TL at checkout to save 10%. All links in the description. Bloody corner! Well, switching games. Real Cash Edition. The last. This is going to be the last one. But we'll just dive straight into it with general knowledge. Warm up.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at your first question for £100.
Right, 100 quid. What name is given to the techno kill?
That answer's won you 100 quid. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Well, there's no word for spawn of a frog, the eggs.
It's early to be giving me the wrong answer, but that was the right answer. Well done. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Candles are traditionally made from wax.
You're making it look easy. Well done, it's the right answer.
Because it is easy. So 5th edition is like the easiest game going.
Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Right, Jamie Oliver dressed in a fat suit is coming out of what sort of restaurant? Fast food restaurant.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight. I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
Right. 1,000 quid. What do you got? Which of these French words can mean sorry? Pardon.
That's correct. You've made it to the £1,000 mark.
Good one. It's not worth bragging about though, dude.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Bill Gates. And it's a G.
You had £1,000, and I'm replacing it with £2,000. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, what is usually measured in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit temperature?
Very well done. It's the right answer for £4,000. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Damn it, that's what's here. Right, which city would you visit to go up the Eiffel Tower? You would visit Paris.
Okay, you risked £3,000 and you'll be pleased you did. You just won £8,000. Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you gave me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Right, let's have a look at 16,000 then. Which of the following was a Tudor monarch? Henry VIII.
So you've given me your final answer, and it's absolutely correct. You just won £16,000.
Let's find some.
Well, a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And don't forget how big the drop back to the previous milestone is. A wrong answer would lose you 15,000.
Well, I'm not going to lose 15,000. So, I mean, there's no way I'm going to lose 15,000. This Australia, what kind of sucker is that? Is a wombat.
This is a huge moment for you. A correct answer will guarantee you 32,000. And it is the right answer. Very well played.
Just trying to multitask here now. Sorry if it makes
such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got
stream slightly duller,
safe,
but
another chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special.
But I'm trying to get some screenshots of some stuff to send to a guy, so.
Hopefully, it will see you on your
So
way.
I'm trying to do that and run a stream. It's quite difficult, I know, but it has to be done. So I think I've got enough ads now, but I'll take that anyway. Right, which word specifically describes religious devotees like these? Missionaries, pilgrims, refugees, or patriots? Ooh. It's either missionaries or pilgrims. I think it's a missionary, isn't it? It's not a patriot, it's not a refugee. But we'll just get the old 50-50.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the 1 remaining answer.
But we'll have a look at what we're left with. Oh God, it is. Missionaries.
You had £32,000. You still have £32,000. I'm sorry you chose the wrong answer of the 2 that the 50-50 left behind.
Cock.
What were you thinking risking that kind of money when you could have used a lifeline?
And I did use a lifeline, but the way this thing's programmed is fucking shit.
So much more.
Right, let's go again. Because we're good like that. Warm-up is over, so adult it is.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100 question.
Right, 100 quid. Should be easy enough. Hot pants.
You're off to a bright start. That's the right answer. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Right, now I've done that job, we can do this. What does a busker normally do in the street? Play music.
Start as you mean to go on, that's absolutely correct.
Hi, I'm the Chief, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bud, if you're still here. Which,
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300
thing's not updating, is it? Damn stream, that's not updating, is it? So focused, I didn't really notice you there. Famous ruin is found in the Himalayas, isn't it? Oh, Andy's. Well, my dad is now going to fucking crucify me if he finds out I got that one wrong. Because he's an avid climber, so he is going to fucking... So my dad is going to fucking crucify me because I got that one wrong. I can already hear him running up the stairs now, except he's not. But when he finds out about that, I'm getting fucking crucified.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
I had to look over there because my damn desktop's in the way.
Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100 question.
Okay, let's go. A type square dance.
That answer's won you 100 quid. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Someone who's an expert at something is often described as a dab hand.
Well done, you're absolutely correct.
And the dance is dead. Just thought I'd put that out there. And I finally get to use this.
Any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Right, complete the expression, meaning in a moment, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
You're making it look easy. Well done, it's the right answer. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
But according to the Bible, which of the following is the source of Samson's strength? His hair.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
Well, at least my £1,000 isn't in bloody sight.
Well, this is the last chance that you could leave with nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question 5.
Right, used for the 1990 World Cup. Which aria is this singer's trademark, Nessun Dorma?
I can tell you, you've given me the right answer. Well done. Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Right, £2,000. The elusive video question is not here, and that is a flying fortress.
Very well played, spot on. That's won you £2,000. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, let's go. What have we got then? What is an L? Unit of measure. I can't remember what for, but it's a unit of measure.
Very well done. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Right, £8,000. Which film opens with a hooded man chasing Jacques Sonnier through his museum? Superman Returns, Da Vinci Code, Casino Royale, or Blood Down? I think that was Casino Royale. Well, no, it's not Casino Royale. Da Vinci Code, wasn't it?
If this is wrong, you'll be waving goodbye to £3,000. But it's not wrong. You just won £8,000.
Boom, 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 boom. Nice one. I'll drink to that. Neato.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much.
I haven't got the bloody million yet, though.
By giving me a correct answer.
I ain't using Google. I'm not using my bloody phone to check Discord and
the drops also get
all those shit.
Lose £7,000
and all my socials. So no, I'm not googling the answers. You'd see me do it if I was. So, and before you say I am, phone, I just threw it on my desk chair. So, what was the name of Sir Ernest Shackleton's ship that was crushed by ice in 1915? Endurance, bitch.
Brilliantly well done. You just won £16,000. Wow, a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And don't forget how big the drop back to the previous milestone is. A wrong answer would lose you £15,000. Be careful.
Right. 30,000. Oh shit, son. Right, the maidenhair tree is another name for which of these? Inchinsia, ginkgo, eucalyptus, or the black walnut. The eucalyptus is not the eucalyptus, that's the gum tree. The Enchinacea, nah. Black walnut, nah. Ginkgo, let's go. Ginkgo, let's go.
This is a huge moment for you. A correct answer will guarantee you £32,000. And it is the right answer.
Drinking to that. It's
always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another
Will the elusive video or sound question come our way, or will it be another picture question? Let's find out as Chris is about to finish his rambling.
Here it comes.
Well, I don't really say rambling, it's more feedback than anything, but let's have a look then. No, it's another picture. Let's see. What title did this man give to his stunt of being suspended over the Thames? Inside and Out, Above the Below, Water the Sky, or Up and Away? I think it was Above the Below, but I'm going to go 50-50 first, just to be absolutely certain on that. Let's go.
Okay, you want to see if your 50-50 lifeline can help you out. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Right, 2 wrong answers. Will Above the Below stay? It will. I think I'm going to go for that. Above the Below.
You only had 2 answers to choose from, and you chose the right
Boom.
one. You've won £64,000.
Boom, bitches. Ha 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 ha. Boom, 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 biatches. 64,000, we're well on our way now. Next is 125.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question, so think carefully. Lots of luck.
Right, what have we got then? 125, what have you got for me? Oh, crap. Which character did the woman on the left play in the soap opera Dallas? Jenna Wade, Donna Krebs, Lucy Iwigo, Afton Cooper. Oh, shit. Nah, sod it. I'm going to switch that straight up. I'd have said A fight, I guess, but...
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to use the new Switch lifeline if you're not sure of your answer.
Not much
Let's hope the new question is a bit better for you. Computer, please switch the question.
Right, what have we got now then? This actress and socialite was formerly married to which businessman? Roquefort, Howard Hughes, Howard Johnson, or Conrad Hilton? Oh, crap. This is equally bad, but I think it was... but I don't want to use another lifeline, so I'm going to say Howard Hughes.
You've given me your final answer, and I'm ripping up your virtual check for 64,000 and replacing it with one for 32. It's the wrong answer.
Conrad Hilton, son of a bitch. What time are we on? 1:30. 1:30 in the fucking morning, shit. Why my audience isn't here, isn't it? They were here and now they're not. Hey Gatekeeper, how you doing? Hey Bell, you been here, fam? Another game? I think so. Is Gatekeeper still here? I didn't know.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can
doing
go,
good.
starting with
I am
5
too.
questions to get you up to £1,000.
Just chilling and playing. Who wants to be a millionaire? Living some fun childhood memories, minus the drinking, of course. That means childhood memories. Which volcano can be seen here overlooking the ruins of Pompeii, Vesuvius? Isn't it? Yeah.
That's correct. And
St. Helens in America. I just remembered that. 5th edition, I think that is. You are right.
£200.
Yeah, right. It is indeed
right
5th edition. And there were 5. No, actually there was 6. They bought out a 10th anniversary edition, which I do have up there. But I would play it, but it's got those weird buzzer remote things, and I don't have anyone to play with. And I don't think it'll work on PS2 anyway. And here's the 6th edition right here, 10th anniversary edition with the multi-buzzer remote things.
So they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
There we are. So they did make a 6th one, and that is it. 10th anniversary, and let's put that back over there. Let's just let's have a look. A thin coating of transparent ice, black.
You just won £300. Well played. Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Okay, 500 quid. What have we got then? In Greek mythology, what were Jason and the Argonauts searching for the Golden Fleece?
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
And is that 6? Oh, there were 6. I misread that.
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch.
I thought I said there were 5.
If you can answer this question correctly.
First I got tonight was the £1 million question on the 4th edition. Unfortunately, I got the £1 million question wrong, and then I just moved on to the 5th edition shortly afterwards.
You've given me...
Played the 3rd, 4th, and now on the 5th, and then I'm gonna have a few games of the 5th, and then call it a day after that. I'm hoping to get to £1 million on this.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another.
You type in that
getting you to £2,000 really is
okay,
good.
Cool.
Have a look.
I'm just going to crack open my another cider now.
Style will feature a special motion
Let's see,
video,
we'll get the elusive video question.
Picture.
They've eluded me all night, so wonder if I'll get one now.
For 4 or 5 days an intense struggle reigned. All their armoured divisions, or what was left of them, together with great masses of infantry and artillery, hurled themselves in vain upon the ever-narrowing, ever-contracting appendix, within which the British and French army.
Right, which important event of World War II is Churchill speaking about here? He is talking about Dunkirk, sunshine.
You had £1,000. You've just won £2,000. It's the correct answer.
I beat 2, 3, 4, and 5th. Nice, man. And beat the first yet, eh? Or have we not got the first? I've got the first.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer
I've got the
here
first
will win
edition,
you
but I'm not going to play it tonight because it's
£4,000.
fucking
Lots of
half
luck.
in the morning.
Here comes the question.
It's 25 to 2 in the morning, and I'm just going to only play 1 or 2 more games, and that's it. Which country is popular mezzo-soprano born? Was she Irish or Welsh? I don't think she was English. Scottish, I don't think she was Scottish either. I think she was Welsh or Irish, wasn't she? I want to say she was Welsh. Used to have it. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm thinking 50-50 on that one. I think she's Welsh, but we'll have a look.
You want to use your 50-50 lifeline? No problem. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the other 2 to choose from.
Oh god, I thought she was Irish as well. But fuck it, we'll go Welsh.
Narrowing your options down like that was the right thing to do. It's won you £4,000.
And if you need help, I could try something called The Prophet in another person's streams. Alright, cool.
You're now starting to play for some seriously decent amounts of money, and you already have £4,000 in the bank. If you can answer question number 8, you will double your money again to a rather tasty £8,000. Best of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, which of these is a term for a collar, a beard, and a shade of brown? That'd be Van Dyke, sunshine.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. It is the correct answer.
I'll drink to that. As I have a record of getting 44.
Things are getting a little more serious now.
44 right, 1 wrong.
A huge amount of money,
wow.
And that's how much you can win.
And no matter, look, I'll probably ask you about the one you got wrong.
As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you give me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
The name of which imaginary place has become synonymous with a political scheme in Camelot, Arcadia, Ruritania, or Brobdingnac? It's Arcadia, isn't it?
Things have just taken a massive turn for the worse.
Son of a
You've
bitch.
given me the wrong answer.
Ruritania, son of a bitch. Fuck. Well, we'll go again. Right, let's go once more. Hopefully we can do well.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Here comes question number 1.
Right, question number 1 for 100 quid. What we got then? Mixer Squad PUBG, thank you for that follow over on Instagram. Fist for that, and Eau de Toilette.
That answer's won you 100 quid. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Right, you want to know about that one then? Okay, it was a £1 million question in which it was which of these is another name for a Stimopothian. The Owlsby was concertina, and I ended up saying mouth organ. Which edition was that? Was this one, or was it?
Well done.
Or was that another edition?
Absolutely correct. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Do you want it?
You're right. Well done. It's the right answer. Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Right, 500 quid. What have we got then? Which of the following would you normally do with a mint julep? Drink it or eat it? You'd drink it, wouldn't you? Yeah.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
Sorry, I'm a bit tired. It was PS2 second edition. That's fine. That's, you don't need to apologise for that, Gatekeeper.
On our brand new Switch Lifeline.
PS2 second edition. That's another one I do have. I played it on the last Millionaire and Chill stream, but so I figured I'd go back to the DVD games for this one. Which of these is not the name of one of these? Orion.
That's the correct answer. Well played.
Yeah, and I'll watch and make one called Orion and fuck people's minds.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which has a treat for getting this far, and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Okay.
Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. Were I so tall as to reach the pole, or to grasp the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of the man.
Alright, Martin Luther King Jr. In '64, this person became the youngest man to be awarded what? The Nobel Peace Prize.
You had £1,000, and I'm replacing it with £2,000. Well played.
You do these streams semi-regularly, yeah. I would dream.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000.
Become the youngest man to win the Nobel Peace Prize back in 1964. Okay, which popular pub name is derived from the first battle of the Crimean War? Alma.
Very well done. It's the right answer for £4,000. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Which author invented the word galumphing, meaning moving heavily or clumsily? Edward Lear, Lewis Carroll, P.J. Wodehouse, or Roald Dahl? I think that was Lewis Carroll, but I'll go 50-50 on that. It's not Wodehouse.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the 1 remaining answer.
Alright, let's have a look at what we got. Right, it's Lewis Carroll then. It's not Woodhouse. It's not Woodhouse, it's Lewis Carroll.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Good use of your 50-50 there. Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up,
it was in through Looking Glass, alright.
You lose £7,000 if you get me
thanks for that.
Answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Whose autobiography is entitled I Owe Russia $2,000? That was Bob Hope.
You've decided to play this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. Your £8,000 has just become £16,000. Right, this is a huge moment. Get the next question right, and your £16,000 will become a guaranteed £32,000. Amazing. Give me the wrong answer, and you would have to take a drop of 15,000. So let's be careful. Let's just hope that does not happen. Here comes your question.
Right, 32,000 quid. What have we got? Which word on a French menu denotes food served white grapes? Veronique. Yes.
You risked £15,000 on this question. I hope you won't regret it. I don't think you will. You've given me the right answer, and it's worth £32,000. It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Funny enough, it's $1,200, not $2K. I mean, it's help if you need it. Right, cool. Which company sponsored the Body Zone exhibit here in 2000? I think that was Boots, wasn't it? That was Boots.
You have just won £64,000. Amazing.
Come on. We got this. We got this, bitches.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the $32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Right. Come on. Yeah. Right, in 1380, which English king pawned the crown jewels to pay for his wedding? That'll be Richard II, sunshine. Yes, that is my final answer.
It's no mean feat getting to this level, and you could be about to lose £32,000. Or you could be about to win £125,000. And you have. It's the right answer. Well done.
Right.
Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
Right. 250,000. What have we got then? Ooh. Oh, I've been there as well. Right. The painting on the ceiling of this station's main concourse depicts which of these? Flags, countries, rail routes, or constellations? I think it's constellations. It's not rail routes. It's not rail routes. I don't think it's countries. Flags, Right, just give me some time for the stream. Like, yeah, sure, man. I think it's constellations, but audience.
Come on then, audience. All look alert. We need your help to get this question right. So, if you're all ready, please grab your keypad or vote now.
I can't help. Right. Okay. I think it's D anyway, so we'll have a look. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Well, I can't say that's the clearest result I've ever seen. It's close, but a majority do think it's A. We'll leave it up to you.
I don't think it's A, though. I don't think it's flags, though, is it? Nah, it's not. I don't think it's flags. I'm going to go constellations.
This is getting serious now. You've just decided to play our question for £250,000. And you've given me the right answer. You're a virtual £250,000.
in this biatch. Yeah. Audience thinking it's A. Wow.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Right. 500,000. What have we got? Oh my god, I know it as well. Which website did these two men co-found? YouTube, motherfucker. Give my £500,000.
I really enjoyed these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have 500.
And I shall drink to that.
Well played. You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking a £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the £1 position that you
I've still got a couple of lifelines left as well. It's mad, isn't it?
Everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final
let's
question.
see what we end up with. There's the deep breath. And what have we got? Oh my god, yes. What was the name of this operating system while it was in development? Longhorn bitches. Beat it.
What a brave player you have.
I once had no lifeline
£1
run.
million question. There is now no.
Yeah, but this is adult general knowledge. I didn't use Google for any of the answers, so
£500,000.
2 lifelines left and £1 million. No slouch, is it?
Taking that chance, you will now be walking away with £1 million. You are a winner.
Boom! Not a bad way to end the stream, is it? £1 million run.
Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw.
Well, I would enter the text draw, but it expired a whopping... let's see. It expired a whopping 10 years ago. 9 years ago.
Thanks for playing.
But who cares? I was on no lifeline run, but who cares? £1 million, yeah. £1 million to £1 million, and didn't use Google either. Congrats, thanks Gatekeeper, appreciate that. Well, there we are then. And that is going to mark the end of the stream for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks to all who turned up. Thanks to everyone watching on the archive. Check my socials out over there. Show my sponsors some love, those guys up there. And I've been TIL. If you're watching on the archive, leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Dislike if you thought it was fucking shit. And I'm out. See ya. Bye, guys.